As you.
He had wanted to add some alcohol.
Anyway, so like I rightly said, you know me as Kofi Hayford, and these are my usual suspects. Of course, today too, Nanye was not here. I mean, he's not been here. He's not here. We don't know whether he will come or not. He hasn't. Don't do that. But yes, Possible is here representing the skinny, and of course, my man, Molded Rock, Oliver, representing the muscled. Me now, I don't know whether I should say I'm still the pot belly because I didn't lose the pot.
You lose
the belly day. Why you they jealous me? So you already know the conversation. How do men feel about dating broke women?
Broke.
How do men feel about dating broke women? I'll pick their thoughts and I'll say all the things that I need to say. But first of all, let's go onto the street and hear what fellow men have to say.
Personally, no. Even though there's a notion that the man should always be the breadwinner of the house and all of that, I believe that in a relationship it should be a two-way affair. So the man contributes a larger portion and the lady also contributes a part.
I don't think if it is necessary to consider if the woman is broke or not, but most important thing is being understandable to go into the relationship with the person, because considering if the woman is broke or not, it might affect the relationship in future. You understand? It might affect the relationship in future, because if you start considering that, there are many things that will come up that you yourself, the woman or the man, would not like, because nobody is perfect. I mean, be rich, she may not be rich.
No, I will never try that. Because if I see a lady, I will check if the lady is doing well before I'll go on to date her. Because I will not just go date the lady with body language like ass, boobs. No. I'm not that type. I always go when the lady is doing well.
The guy doesn't joke.
No.
I will never try that. I will never try that.
What you say? Why you be that?
But ladies and gentlemen, well, that was just by the way. So that's what the streets are saying, right? Well, some of them are saying that it doesn't really matter whether the lady is doing okay or she's broke. Some also say it matters because it affects the relationship as and when you started and even during the relationship. We don't know exactly what you will say. We'll also take a look at our social media handles to find out exactly what the people said, with regards to this particular topic. But let me acknowledge our sponsors. Johnny Walker, keep walking. We've been walking since they joined us, and we're walking into greatness. And of course, their product, the Black Label Big Bold Flavor, is that special drink that we have been having. It's the base for some of our cocktails that we have over here, even at 355. It doesn't matter where we go, but of course, this season we love it here at 355 Restaurant and Lounge. This place is that place to be if you're looking for a good place to hang out with your family and friends, whether they are here in Ghana or coming out from the diaspora. If you really need a serene place, I mean the ambience, guys, you guys know the feel coolly for here.
Place look cozy.
Cozy is the word. So really, you really need to be here at 355 Restaurant and Lounge if you're looking for Asian infused cuisines and what have you. And this is that place. All right. Charlie, it's brave. But on shout. So the guy bring the drinks and I bring them. So let me pick your initial thoughts, right? How do you, or if you want to speak for all men, how do men feel about dating broke women or broke ladies? Now, let me put across that this conversation has become essential for us to have, if you like, because someone was saying anything. But, say, under normal circumstances, the ladies know they date broke men. Yesterday, I saw it on Facebook, one Akusia B or something like that. It says, don't suffer with the man. If he doesn't have money, leave him. That is what she said. And I know that a lot of women also sharing this, ideology or thoughts.
Okay.
So we are also looking at it from a man's perspective on the BMPS show, which is the usual thing that we do to look at things from a man's perspective. How do men truly feel about dating women who are not financially doing well? Your initial thoughts?
In this current economy.
Whatever economy.
In this economy. What are you bringing, or what are you putting on the table?
Johnny Walker.
Keep walking.
Are we talking about drinking, or we are talking about relationship here?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to the girls?
No, talking to the ladies, of course.
So
So if you want someone who is doing well financially, then how come you are broke? It tells you that you are a lazy person. You're a lazy girl.
Oh, not all.
Hey, come
not
on.
all.
You are talking about broke.
I know, but
Listen.
listen.
Okay,
not,
some of them.
listen,
Let me say some of them. Let me say some of them.
Keep talking.
No, but you see, the platform is also.
You said,
you know, this is a very, very respected platform. So we make sure that our words are seasoned with salt.
School for thought.
Did you hear what the guy said? I will never.
Well, that's according
But
to
listen.
him. So, but I am saying that
Yes.
not all broke women are lazy. That's just what I want to put across.
So
Nothing
why
more.
do they also expect someone who is already rich?
All broke
Why?
women. All broke women don't get money.
All broke
Women don't get money.
Yes. They don't get money.
Why they do so? All broke
So
women
I
don't
asked,
get
what
money.
is she putting on the table? What is she putting on the table?
Food.
What food?
If you come out, come
Now
out,
listen,
you know-
the
you
thing
know
is,
what's up.
she doesn't want broke man. I also don't want broke woman.
Hey, Charlie.
But do you like a broke man?
Broke man.
Like, do you?
Why
Are
did
you?
they-
No, not that.
No.
But now see LGBT about
I said no more, come on.
You have to be influenced by.
I'm not influenced by it.
Anyway, I'm saying that. Are you happy with yourself when you are broke?
No.
So nobody wants it.
So that's why I'm not broke.
So personally, say you say you
So
don't
that's
want
why
to be broke.
that's why I'm not
me?
broke.
Now personally, you say you don't
listen,
want to
Exactly. So why you go lost somebody way?
So
That's
the
why-
girl to no one be broke. So why say into the one make somebody way the man can
Now
be
the
with them?
speculation, or now the ladies of today,
Eh.
everyone wants someone who wants to always put things on the table for them to just satisfy them with financially.
So would you consider dating a woman who is broke,
No.
even if you are in love with her?
That is if only she's putting something on the table.
If she's not putting anything, but you love her.
Ignore it. Ignore, boy.
Hey, cool down.
Not this sensational.
Cool down.
Hey.
Cool down. Take a sip.
Emfa.
Take a sip.
Emfa.
Take a sip. All right, possible.
You want to say if you
Initial thoughts.
if you be broke, then you be Johnny Walker. Keep walking.
Keep working. Emfa.
If you be broke, then
You
you
don't
be
go
Johnny
work. You don't go
Walker.
work.
Keep walking.
Don't stand. Bars.
Bad, my nigga. Oh, but I think I disagree though.
You disagree with what?
I disagree with what he's saying.
So what is your stance?
I mean, at first we'll look at, I they like peace of mind than somebody who is rich. You know, someone like to get. If you be broke, where you could give me peace of mind?
But do you think that is a very fair argument to
Look,
make?
if you be
Someone who
Oh,
your
Kofi.
peace with someone who is
Which
rich. How
season
do you
do we-
compare
what-
there
that?
be look, listen.
Which season do we talk about
I dey
peace of
want-
mind?
I dey want peace of mind. So if you be broke, where you could give me peace of mind? I don't care. Because in the first place,
You know they G points.
Share somebody who said a whole peace of mind is about what? Money. Do you
Money.
remember that?
I remember season 2.
You dey talk say
listen, I say, if you not get money, you be broke, you go give me peace of mind.
You would date them.
I go date you.
Okay.
Your money be your money.
Okay.
Even if me nay day, the way you be rich,
Your money be your
your
money.
money be your money. I know they care about your money.
But you,
Nyanto.
possible your money be the two of you, your money.
I know they care.
Like the ladies like to say,
I know they care. If me work,
your money is our money.
yeah,
But my money is mine.
yeah, keep them.
That's what the ladies say.
Keep them. But then again, if I no get, Abibab, like the way you not get, I deal with you. Way I get. If I no get, way still like you no get, way you no deal with me. Keep working.
I don't understand.
You no get,
yourself.
I deal with you, because they give me peace of mind. Maybe some circumstance or some, maybe a fall. You dey understand? Where you say, oh, man fall. So you start to give me
Attitude.
that one. Keep working.
Okay.
I be run out.
I don't understand.
So me, I dey choose peace of mind over everything. So if you be broke, where you gonna give me peace of mind? I dey like. But if you be broke, where be you know, give me peace of mind. Keep walking.
What is the peace of mind here?
I see. We will delve into the details of this conversation. We'll find out exactly what peace of mind is and what have you. But let me remind you that this is the BMPS show. If this is the very first time you're watching it, let me remind you that we are in season 5. This is the 5th season.
That be the reason
Right.
you guys refer to season 2. What I talk for season.
Of course, everything you said is valid and it's on the records. And we
Exactly.
cannot go back to it.
Yes.
Because I
feel
thought
me?
you
I
say
still
your peace
stand-
of mind. You were saying that the whole peace of mind
No,
is towards
I
Exactly.
mean, money they give peace of mind.
Anyway, so you
Exactly.
like I said, we'll go onto the social media platforms to find out exactly what's been happening over there. But let's go for a very quick commercial break. When we're back, we'll delve into the conversation proper. I'm Kofi Hayford. Stay on. I love this.
You really did be.
Charlie.
You really did be.
Charlie.
You know me, I come on and tell the
Charlie.
bad guy say
So I will sit here
regular.
for the next 1 hour. Where I go collect
Me had to tell
another.
him say on regular. Oh.
Anyway,
I know it can't be
look,
mentioned.
I'm enjoying this really good cocktail, or they like to call it mocktail, here at 355 Restaurant and Lounge. And this is the BMPS show brought to you by Johnny Walker Black Label, Big Bold Flavor. We're discussing a very sensitive issue, right? How do men feel about dating broke women? How do men feel about dating broke women? If you're just joining us, we've already gone to the streets to find out exactly what the streets has been talking about with regards to this topic, and definitely we will check out, what's happening on social media as well. Look forward to our boys code of the week as well. It's definitely going to pop up. A bird whispered in my ears. I want to say it's just the way the person said it. Or say whom we would to who do me raise 5,000. On swap. Range Rover. If you don't understand
Make
English,
you guys not do that.
No,
Make
what
you
are you
guys not do
talking
that.
about?
Make you not do that.
That's what,
I said a bird.
Oh,
I'm
a
not
bird.
the
A
one
bird.
that
That's
said
it.
Into Obi only 5,000. Don't into Obi only.
No, it's not about Obi only 5,000. What are you putting on the
okay,
table?
with the table in
That's his
there,
preference.
table ni. Listen, relax.
Then how they ba?
Hello,
Also pack of 4 about the suchi Jagway.
hello, gentlemen and
One
gentlemen.
keeping on. What's one now? Kase insano kwa one to oba ne toy.
It's not a man to.
Aga so oba ne toy.
Oh no, send it there. It's
Oba ne toy insano ma. You say you are not ready to even pay.
No, listen. I wasn't.
Kofi, let's go.
I know the town. You call me say make we come out. Every day on them.
As a gentleman.
What do you mean?
Oh, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
I will
that.
not.
Anyway, look.
I will not
You
watch the
see,
ladies
see.
today.
Wait, hold on.
Anyway.
Fianoche.
Let's go,
Hello.
let's go, my friend.
Hello.
Let's go, Kofi.
Please.
Obi also pro about Oscar.
Aye. Hey, it's okay. So let's build a conversation from
Yes,
scratch.
yes.
I want your personal views on this. Who is a broke person? Person. Who is a broke person?
No, so I will take it from this angle. Someone that will not put or will not be able to let me push me, or maybe if in case of anything at all, the person demands. Even okotoletru cramp or okotoletru or petoletru or pesotoletru man. Everything she wants you to do it for her. Now we have ladies out there. They expect you to be, like you said, they expect you to ride a Range Rover, but then they cannot even afford their own wigs.
What about those who can afford but still want you to pay? Because then, of course, in African settings or in
Don't say African setting. Don't say African
okay,
settings.
fine. Well, I think it's African setting because in Europe, for example, if I go out with a woman, she pays, I pay.
Let's go. Unless you know where to go.
Why would they
That's
also
not the
say?
focus.
Why would
I'm
they
not
say?
saying they talk about
I'm not saying me personally.
You say
I'm
in
saying,
Europe, for instance, if I go out with a woman.
yes, I'm not saying when I go to you. I'm saying
you're
that
trying to say they
when
should
you
split.
go
They should
out,
split.
that is not what I'm saying. I'm only giving you what the instances are in Europe.
Mr.
and
Virgin, make
America.
it
A lot of people, a lot of ladies in Europe would want to take care of their own bill. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I got you.
So I'm saying that. What about ladies who can afford, but still want you to pay because it is believed that a man is the head of the house?
If the man is the head of the house, it's my responsibility. When it's my responsibility to do that, I will. But here is the case.
when it is your responsibility.
Yeah,
But
if
it's
it's
always,
my, no, if,
but
no,
it's always your
It's
responsibility.
always my responsibility. But in the case where you think that, in the case where you can, you know you can, and every time you demand for me, come on.
Do you pay for your wife's hair
I do
all the time?
sometimes.
How
Not
many
every
times?
time.
Over 10?
I can because I know
Why
she's
won't
doing
we
well.
tell the
Because
boy
I know
time?
she's doing well.
I did not say your wife
No,
is
I
not
know
doing
she's
well.
doing well.
I'm
See,
building a point.
Why won't
Wait,
I'm building a point.
Now,
I'm
come in
building
here.
a point.
Come in here. I know she's doing well. She will come to me only when she demands. Or sometimes when I feel that, okay, this time I think I need to what? I need to support her or I need to add up to a business. I need to add up to a business. That is what I do. But then it doesn't mean that anything, every time be out there.
Possible to be a giant.
Yeah. Oh no, the baby send the baby because look, I'll do that for her. I do that for her. If I do that for her, oh. Then how you?
Me can't put you in. I'm who up in I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, saying.
Who's that?
No, I was so sorry.
Say your own thing.
Anyway, I'm listening to you.
Kofi. I mean,
No, the most serious.
let's
So who is a broke woman?
Why explain so explain me that? Broke man back up our kind. Why explain me sir?
Won't me afford anything? Won't me afford it for anything? Yes.
Okay. Possible.
Who is a broke man?
Now, say, what do I see?
The Lord is my Baba.
Anyway, let's go.
Me. I feel like a broke woman be somebody.
No, okay, fine. I
mean,
actually said a broke person.
a broke
Yes.
Yeah,
a broke woman. So a
person. Who is broke?
Yeah, a woman.
A broke
Yeah,
person
that
or
should be a
broke woman.
broke- when we
Yes,
say-
I'm a broke woman.
Okay, fine. Go on.
Broke woman be somebody who get less than 100 cedis for your account inside for in life inside.
Which account? Momo account.
Bank everywhere. Like you day. Like for the month, you no get money for anywhere. When it does one, I say BBM, near what below 100 Ghana.
At what point?
At what point, I say?
Yeah. No. At what point are you expecting? Say she should have more than 100 cedis in the account?
At any point, if you get more than 100 Ghana.
I'm asking because listen.
You know the reason they talk say you be broke if you get less than 100 Ghana.
Tell me.
They would be saying. What you would be any bed free me saying. What say airtime about bundle about 2 free saying. That means that day like Niska team Uniska when in Niska be so when in any backup we are to see you be in third row. You be broke man for me.
So what you're literally saying is, if you meet a woman, right, who has
less than 100 Ghana.
So if you meet a
in
woman,
life savings.
Good. So if you meet a woman who has a life savings of 150 cedis, you don't consider her broke.
Come on.
Oh, Oscar. So bet me
150 cities.
How does this make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
What do they talk about?
It doesn't make sense. Now, from
If the woman has 99 cedis, she's broke.
Yeah.
If she has 101, she's not broke.
She's not broke.
No, bro.
Conchino, it wasn't you. Oh.
No, somehow.
Debut. Mebao. Oya daily we are calculation. All right. Nase unim say.
Can you speak English, please?
Charlie. You guys take English, they worry me. See, on a daily, weigh your life savings. Be less than 100 Ghana. You be broke to me. To me.
On a daily.
Yeah, on a daily.
So at the end of the day, if you don't have 100 cedis, you are broke.
Oh, you be broke, woman.
Okay.
Because there's no way as a woman that 100 Ghana on the day go reach you.
Okay.
So me the man, but no, you know the mean say me the man no go fit date you in that situation.
Okay.
That be why I want me.
So you don't care.
No.
So even if she has 20 cedis at the end of the day,
Oh,
and she's broke, and she will give you the peace.
Oh, I didn't like
Okay.
you. Lovely.
Let's get into how finances affect every relationship, and let's be very honest and brutally honest about this. Charlie, how exactly do you feel?
What be your thought? about what they can be. The question where they can be.
I haven't asked. So how do you know?
No, I know what they can be.
Okay, what am I going to ask?
They can be how brutally finances they affect you, your relationship.
Your relationship.
But you said I'm a virgin, so why are you now talking about relationship?
You go date.
But
so if you watch how finances go help your future relationship where you go date inside, you no go marry.
But it's still dating.
But how you?
He say no the date, he be virgin.
But how you go no say I go marry or I no go marry?
But whatever it is, your relationship, where you go tomorrow.
But how would you know that I will go into a relationship?
So what is the plan?
Virginity doesn't stop you from dating, is it?
Kofi always question.
At this point, I haven't talked about virginity. I haven't talked about relationships. I was only going to ask a question.
Ask your question.
And you guys did not allow me to ask my
your
question.
Keep going, asking.
Sip this thing first.
So, what I am saying is, how exactly I want us to be very honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For example, you. First of all, have you dated a broke woman before?
Yes.
Good.
How broke was she?
How did you feel dating a woman who puts nothing or brings nothing to the table? Honest feelings. How exactly did you feel? Don't mention names.
No, don't mention names. I felt I was pushed into a valley.
You felt you were pushed into a valley.
Yes.
The woman they kill him.
Yes. Because listen.
I want hearing points, pal.
Look, listen. Financially, in relationship, in this modern Ghana, for a man to be dating a girl, financially not sound, boy, will be able for a girl.
So this modern Ghana where we
listen,
them push you for the
that, even that, because look.
What do you mean when you say we'll be able to
listen, whatever you do now involves money. Almost everything that we do involves money. One, talking about, I mean, what you eat, transportation, so on and so forth, just to mention a few of them. Everything involves money. So if let's say you are coming to me, I need to send you money. You want airtime, I need to send you money. You want to drink something, I need to send you money. Food,
hair,
I need to send you money.
Nails.
Some basic things that I think you should take care of it on yourself.
Like what?
You still want to. I just mentioned
toothpaste.
I mean, yes, you see, toiletry. You need to send them money.
This toiletry issue, it seems like it bothers you.
That's why I'm saying that. Look, when you are in relationship, such relationship. No, listen. No. Let me make a point. Let me build a point. That's serious. No, it's seriously. If you should
making point at the
no, man, yeah, catch up. Me can't send no aseme here. Obi wo otie. Anu so be
okay.
So when you date such person, every time biano, I say adwuma bia o yama no, o ye biano, like you are just doing it for
the person.
Not that you don't love the person, you love the person. One, the person is not pushing. Two, that's why I say some of them are lazy. The person is not pushing. Even you try to give them business idea, they become reluctant, all because they know that you are there. So when you date someone who is broke, someone who is not willing to allow or deny herself to be put on the level that you are, then it means that all the time you will be what? You will be left back. Whilst your people, or let's say your level,
colleagues.
Or your colleagues are climbing up there, the account people will say, "Do food be a piano." You're supposed to be, let's say, my soulmate. You're supposed to be my soulmate. So yours is either. That's why I asked, what are you putting on the table? Are you going to be there or maybe be my PO? Okay, do it this way, do it that way. If we come this way, we can what? We can climb to the top the same way. But then, if you left me behind and every time I have to do it, I have to take care of everything. I have to take care of everything.
So how exactly did you feel?
That's what I said. I felt like, look, I felt like I'm locked in a dark room.
Okay.
You see?
Okay, so when
you don't have your own freedom.
Right.
You don't have your freedom.
Good. So is that what pushed you out of the relationship?
Oh, yes. It did.
Wow.
It pushed me. It pushed me.
Did you really love her?
Yes, I did. Wow. Yes, I did.
You're sure?
Yes, I did.
Wow. And you couldn't. Okay, how long did you date her for, and how long for what duration or period was she broke? How long was that?
Wow. So let's say we dated for like about 3 years.
And
for about the 3 years.
During the 3-year period, she was not working.
She was not working, and I even set her up.
Okay.
I set her up. Business collapsed.
What happened?
It's a long story. Okay. You can't bring all the. I mean,
but you believe that she probably mismanaged funds.
She mismanaged funds. That's why I said you give her creative.
So you were tired of the relationship because you were taking care of everything.
Wow. Now, you see, and
but you love her.
Listen. Such people, even their families still want to benefit from you.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you think you were patient enough?
Oh, come on. Obama been a better no bound 3 years. Now still supply. Are they way for Christmas?
Wow.
Do you understand?
Okay. Have you dated a broke woman
I feel my brother in pain.
You're feeling pain.
Don't feel my pain. Don't feel my pain. Don't feel my pain.
Why am I emotional?
My one can answer. What about you? Like, have you? I mean, in all honesty.
Oh yeah. I mean.
How did it feel?
Honestly,
did you also feel like you were in?
Honestly, I don't think per the definition of the broke man we gave, I don't think I've ever dated somebody like that.
Okay.
Before. I don't know, but I've not met anybody like that.
Mm-hmm.
But and I say it doesn't mean say if I meet somebody like that, I say I can do it. I'm not going to.
I'm not looking at that now. I just want to face reality.
I have not dated any woman who is that kind of description now or anything. Or man.
What about per your description?
Per my description, I think say glory be to God. Ever since I started dating, all the women that I've dated, I either okay. If I don't give them, they're okay. When I evolve, the women that I dated are career women. So so I've
never really
dated like
woman before.
Yeah.
But have you been with a broke friend before?
A broke friend,
male or female, someone that you were very close to. And how did it feel? How does it feel like?
I still support them.
And you don't get tired of it?
No.
Why?
Why? If I have, I'll give. If I don't have, I'll just tell you I don't have.
And you don't think they become a burden at a point?
No. Okay. If I don't have, you can't force me to give you.
Okay.
If I don't have, I'll tell you I don't have.
But what if you feel like this person really needs it? You don't. I mean, but you see, from the definition. Hold on.
I got caught 3 days ago. Mm-hmm. Early in the morning, I was in bed. A friend of mine called me. Charlie, possible, Charlie. I didn't need this money. Give my kiddies made them go to school, not in their house. I want 50 Ghana. They give me, I go give you back. Look, honestly, that morning I had sent all the money in my Momo to my suppliers in town. I didn't have any money. So I called my kid sister. I was like, yo, mommy, wait me, like, you go send me 100 Ghana. And then she said, okay, I'm going to give you cash. Because I had cash on me. I was like, oh, yeah. She sent me the 100 Ghana. I sent it to the guy. I gave my kid sister the money. Mm-hmm. I never asked for the money. I do that most often.
Whether the same person?
Whether women, it could be the same person. Because if I know the situation, unless you are lying.
You're talking about dating.
And lies, whether you are rich, I'm dating you, you are rich. I don't like it. I'm coming. No, he is asking me whether male.
No, it's because, I asked him because.
He is asking me whether what has been a burden.
Hold on. I think if not the same, it's probably similar.
Yeah.
Right? I think they are very close.
Yeah.
With someone that you love or someone that you're engaged with, either romantically or even
friendship, like male or female.
Or even your parents.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this because, look, even if your mom or your dad calls you almost every day that they need something, I believe that as a human being, at a point, you get tired.
I believe that. If you don't have it, if you don't have it, you don't have it. You let them know you don't have it. But if you have, you let them know you have. Sometimes
that's what I do.
Sometimes
my parents don't come to me every day.
Yeah, sometimes you may have, but the money is planned. I'll let you know that you could see me with the money. but maybe the money is planned.
Okay.
That I can't do anything about it.
So you don't think that when you're dating someone, right, and you love the person so much, and the person is not pulling their weight, they are broke, brings nothing to
You shouldn't, if you think you can't deal with that, you shouldn't start the relationship in the first place.
What
because,
if you are already in a
because you
relationship
know why,
with the person?
you know why. From the onset of the relationship, you know the person. There's talks before the relationship begins.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Kofi, if you're a woman and I'm coming to date you, I'll definitely talk to you. We become friends. I'll know what you do.
Right.
I'll know how you push in. I'll know one or two. So if you are lazy, I should know from the beginning.
Well, but we're not talking about lazy
No,
women.
we're
talking about broke.
Yeah, I know.
women.
He made a statement of somebody
do I
being
do?
lazy. No, you make mention of laziness. That is what why I came to.
So
that.
she's not lazy. She's trying, but
Yeah.
it's not working. Like
exactly.
you know, there are people.
Yeah,
that, you know, there are ladies or there are
No.
Let me
Remember,
say people.
See,
there are some
don't
people.
twist it.
There are some people.
No, please, don't.
I'm not twisting
Don't
it.
get it twisted. Listen,
So the thing is,
Don't get
let
it
me
twisted.
let me put this
Pussy,
across.
Pussy, don't get it twisted.
I am not.
Let me put this across. Look, there are people that are trying every
Exactly.
single thing.
Exactly.
In this life, and I mean it.
They are not getting it.
And it's not
Working.
working. And they are broke.
Look, I have a friend. Sorry, bro. I have a friend who has a kid with a girl. And this guy actually gave the girl money to start business. Not like money like physical cash. This is the business that I'm doing. Okay, I'm giving you this percentage of my business. You're a woman, you have friends, you're a student, you have friends, you have social media. This is the number of your social media numbers. So you can actually promote this thing on your social media and then sell it and then keep the money for yourself. That product was worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. Do you know what the girl told him? 2 days. Me posted now and thought. But she doesn't know, say it doesn't start just from like one day. You need to do. Such a person, meaning say you are lazy.
So what will you do in
You don't
that
want to.
So what will you do in that? Okay, I
See,
think
Kofi,
I
think the conversation
there's a thin line between
Exactly. So you should
being
Kofi.
broke and being lazy.
That is why I'm telling you, say. That is why I'm telling you, say.
I don't want us to shift away from the
No, you
conversation.
are not.
No, we shouldn't derail from that.
What I want to find out is not about a lazy woman. I understand the dynamics that sometimes it might come in, but would you date a broke woman? How do men feel about it? My focus on this conversation is to know how we feel about it. Is it a burden on us? Like, is it a burden? Do we think that, oh, crash, so, you know, that kind of thing? And henceforth, I also want to find out, nobody wants
Kofi,
to
it
date.
only becomes burden.
Nobody wants to date anybody who is broke. Let's set that record straight.
It is true.
Nobody wants it.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Neither
And
girls or
the,
men.
That's why I set the example of
Sure.
whether you are happy with yourself when you are broke.
So that's why. Kofi,
Do you understand?
yes.
But the argument here is the women have made it clear that as for them,
They don't like broke men.
Uniska,
Yeah, pal.
forget.
Yes.
So that is why I'm trying to find out that what about men possible? What about men? Would you date a woman? That is what I want to find out.
And I make sure will say, or maybe you are. If I say standard boy, because Obi always got on found say girl, Obi cry to me when the girl cry Juma, sit home, I'll provide for you. Obi was
I need a dangote.
bro. Me say Obi muti mom girls Juma
Dangote.
and ye dangote.
Or we start to say dangote.
On your down,
The Sika Ben Dangote.
even that.
Bro, whatever that sorry, Bema. No, sorry, still on
And we are
Bema.
there in patriarchy now.
Bro. Bro, people are doing it.
Why?
It's not just from the onset. You the man, you know.
Kofi, let me make this point.
Make that point and let's go.
So if you don't like it, you don't go into it.
Possible.
Don't go and fall into it now for the tatawa or say the girl is broke or how me do.
Possible.
So you are saying they should maintain the same standard as they themselves, the women,
So, Kofi.
right?
Exactly.
If you feel like the woman does not have money,
Don't go
there.
into it. That's a burden in my
Don't go
I
there.
can go into it because maybe it wouldn't be a burden for me if only she gives me peace.
Okay.
So in a relationship like that, it can become a burden when you, the man, you are not prepared or you are not ready. Because a man...
Were you ready when you dated your ex?
Let me make a point, please.
All right, please go ahead.
When you are ready.
I like that. I'm sorry, you will say it, but when we're back from the break, when we go on the break and return, I want us to look at the communication aspect
from the beginning.
Relationships.
So, before you go in, it means you are ready.
You are ready for what?
You are ready to go into the relationship, or we are ready to go into someone who is broke because you know you are ready to cater or maybe to be comfortable with the person or the lady who is broke.
All right.
One, you see, you made mention of Enu Dangote. It doesn't matter. Say the lady is broke or whoever she is. He feels that, look, he is ready to cater for someone that is broke. But in a case where you are not ready, you are not on yourself, that you think that, look, okay, I'm worthy of taking care of this particular lady. Because now the ladies of today, their expenses are far vast. You get it? They are far vast. So if you are not ready, you, the man yourself, you need to be ready. Financially, you need to be well to do. And there are a lot of ladies out there who have nothing, who are broke, as we say. They always want someone who is already who is financially doing well, so that they can also climb high. But in the case or in the system whereby the person herself, she's not pulling any weight. I gave you some instances where I said, okay, sir, Nipa, where you set up a business, you give her the codes, tell her do this, do that, and the person is not willing. Even you, possible, as you say, you were saying that, oh, this girl was like, at the end of the year, 1, 2, no, he didn't pull. That's why I said, what exactly are you putting on the table? Do you have that integrity? Do you have them? Are you ready to support? Are you ready that, okay, when I give you
so
this,
for you, it's more about the intention than even what,
but
okay.
If I have the means, I am financially sound to support you, and you still insist that, look, maybe there may be some age you may be a media and say that BBL.
But sir, you know that nobody would actually say that.
Come on,
they won't tell you.
No,
But
I know a guy who said that. I know a guy who said that.
Listen,
a guy or a girl.
A guy
listen.
said that to the wife.
They will not tell you. Kofi,
Wow.
Kofi, you talk about communication. They will not tell you.
Okay.
But per the conversation,
Kofi.
you know.
And that's exactly what I'm saying, because you say, I just wanted to make it clear that nobody would really tell you that many, but Possible says he knows one. So anyway, I don't know if you also know one. You can let us know by using the hashtag BMPS on Joy Prime, and of course the BMPS show. Let me remind you that you're watching, of course, the BMPS show, Bald, Muscled, Pot-Bellied and Skinny. Today we are discussing a very sensitive issue that's got to do with relationships, and we're asking that how do men essentially feel about dating broke women? I mean, this is probably one of the topics that you might never hear men discussing out there in public, because yes, look, Ghanaian men love their women and we all want to protect our women. So we know that some men try to put up to their women even when they are broke, whether it's for a period or for a very long, time. But, well, that's why we're here, to have that conversation. So like I said, we already went to the streets to take the views of people on the streets. Well, they have told us what they think. You can also let us know. We'll also check out what's happening on our social media platforms to find out what men really feel about dating broke women. I'm Kofi Hayford, and let me remind you that I'm clad by Amek Fashion. We're going on a very short commercial break. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. The conversation keeps getting interesting. I wish you were right here behind the scenes to find out exactly what the crew members also actually think about this very sensitive and interesting topic. If you're just joining us, you're very late. But we have been discussing how men truly and really feel about dating broke women, what it even means to be a broke woman or a broke man, or what brokenness actually means. There are very interesting and varied, opinions on this particular matter. It looks like we are running out of time, so we might not be able to tackle all the facets of it. But I want us to check out some of the comments on Facebook. We'll be rolling them on your screens, so let's check that one out. This one says, the truth is, it's actually from Michael Lacon. He says, the truth is, not all women love money. Some of them actually love money, while others love money. But majority of them love money. Okay. Kelvin Good says, ladies don't know they are broke, but they think they are dating the wrong guy. Francis Ayusu says, we men see it as normal, but ladies don't take it that way. Okay, so this one is actually from a woman. Dagati girl says, they feel like kings. They will control you like remote. All right. Carlos Doss says, guys have to wake up. The way women think the broke guys are not good for them, guys should also start seeing them like that. If you are a broke girl, then you don't deserve a loaded guy if you don't have anything to bring to the table. Messi Liverpool says, broke ladies is an understatement in this context. Time has changed and most ladies are forcing for themselves. Don't call them broke simply because they don't give most guys the slightest opportunity to drain them financially. Kudos to my hardworking and dedicated princesses. I love you all. Well, that's what Messi Liverpool is saying. That's nice. Kwame Aziabo says, very bad because some of them think it's your responsibility to solve all their life problems. Many of them are selfish too. Okay, Israel Akbalu says, if a lady is broke, it doesn't mean it's the end. Therefore, I define a lady being broke as someone who is comfortable being in that position. Wow. So that's what people are saying on social media. And, well, like you saw over there and heard, very interesting, opinions. Guys, it's varied. Yeah. But quick one, right? I wanted to talk about communication and why you need to communicate it at the beginning of the relationship and even when you're, within it. But before that, you mentioned
what they bring on the table.
What a woman brings to the table. Okay. Now, one thing that we need to find out from you, for example, is do all the things that women bring to the table have to be financial?
Not at all.
So, what's your point?
So,
if you are dating a woman who is not bringing money, woman is on to mean your business, on your juma, on mauska, nothing. She doesn't take care of the finances, but she does other things. Would you still date her?
Yeah,
because that's what she's bringing to the table.
So that's why it's all about communication right here. So if I ask you what exactly are you bringing on the table, an intelligent question. Oh, but if you know that you are home and also will feel at the end of the day, maybe possible mention peace of mind. What is the peace of mind? You don't expect me to come from work after doing all my responsibilities. You don't expect me to come from work. Maybe an fee.
So are you trying to say this lady that you dated didn't do any of these things?
So hold on.
And she didn't give you sex as well?
Listen.
Because maybe that's what she brought to the table.
No. Perhaps you might think that sex is not everything when it comes to relationship.
None of us has said that.
Good. Because
none of us has said that.
Someone that you dating that you think that in future you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Oh, that's not come about sex. Good.
See, you want to spend the rest of your life with the rest of your life with, and then you come home, nothing is being done, and she expects you to go and buy food outside for her to come and eat.
I get you.
You understand? Kitchen is messed up. And how do you describe such a woman? Or how do you describe such a woman?
Was that what you were going through?
No, so listen. Oh, listen, that's why I said, are you asking me or I'm telling you?
You said
that's what
I'm telling you. That's what
you're going through.
Was that what you were
going through? Because you said the girl wasn't bringing anything.
The lady wasn't doing anything. She wasn't washing.
She was not bringing anything because I thought, at what time? And I mean,
okay, but you see, this thing that I asked, possible, yes. Let's be also very honest and fair. What about a woman who you don't live with?
Who you don't do it?
Live with. So we are talking about the fact that she doesn't bring money to the table and blah blah blah. But what if you are not living together?
You are not living together. Na so between be fair be area na Kofi.
Na so one man.
What are you
talking about? One man saying.
What relationship ni here?
No one man the obana ma no.
But that's exactly so. What is she bringing to the table in that instance?
Oh, sorry, I friend now buni sisi now buni pan buni okay? Oh, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
Okay. When you come back from work here, like on the weekend, you are very stressed. Let's say, maybe you are horny.
Honey.
Tell you are very horny. You want a woman in bed. This woman who doesn't bring anything to the table.
That's why I say self-control. Self-control.
Bro, forget that thing. That time you go forget say the woman no they bring anything to the table.
When I'm stressed, I want to sleep.
I said when you're horny, you go test them. Why are you? He will tell you, say, oh, I'm home. Oh, can I come over?
What about if she doesn't
Hold
come?
on.
What if she doesn't come?
Hold on. That'll be a different conversation altogether. Hold on.
Yeah, but we're trying to.
No, but I'm coming.
I think we get the point. We don't have a lot of time.
Then you go tell the woman say she come. She come. Only you know that person. When I want to say, ah, girl will call you. She doesn't bring anything to the table. After that, wants to
You don't have self-control, my brother.
On that bed.
You don't have self-control.
I am talking about somebody who is horny and that doesn't have anybody to go.
No,
with.
you
But
don't
then
have
you have
self-control.
possibility say this girl, if I call her, she will come.
What if you don't have?
You know, be about self-control.
What if you don't have a woman at all, but you still honey?
So final thoughts.
do you talk about?
So final thoughts. So you will not date a broke woman. It's a non-starter for you.
That's why I said it varies because.
Are you sure?
unless-
Because
You say no, you see the you see
because no, listen.
and the thing is macho men, macho
Oh,
men.
They're gonna be truthful,
it's not about much.
Two from one.
No, but you said it.
I said it
You
because
said
that's
it's
why
a
I asked.
non-starter.
I asked that what is she bringing on the table?
You see the communication. Because
That is
them,
what-
if they
because I
know
asked
if
you-
they know the gym there, where woman come with him but toss. Yeah, nice girl. The communication self when you go know the girl, whether the girl be lazy, no be lazy,
Kofi.
he get money, no get money for the table, whatever you go bring to the table, now you do be fee.
Oh, that is not my thing because Charlie,
Okay.
when I'm training,
The blame woman-
So you are not going to date.
Why
her.
like
I'm
it's
not going to.
a
oh like
broke
why
woman.
I so worry.
And possible you will date a woman even if she's broke, as
that's what
long
my
as she
woman.
brings you.
That's why she's.
As
forceful.
long as she gives you peace of mind.
That's what she's forceful.
Okay.
Baby,
Thank you.
baby,
Thank you.
Give
Thank
me
you
peace
for
of
your
mind.
thoughts.
I'll be the love of your life.
Okay.
Well, that's why you are forceful. That's why you're forceful.
Okay. That's a message to his wife, though. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably
Which
thinking-
one? Which of us?
What are that?
But you are not married.
No,
So
one
they
hour.
also your Roman father. Roman father. Or
Eh.
Slew to Agombia. Anyway, shouts to Kofi Kumbilson though. Oh, no. Hey, Bacho, the slew to Agombia is his phrase, right? But anyway,
Slew to
so this is
Agombia.
the conversation that we've been having. You know how men truly feel about women. Charlie, look, I always say, even you, when you are not working, or when you are working but it's not happening and you are broke, you are not happy with yourself. I'm not sure that anybody would be happy with someone who is also broke. But it's got to do with the effort that the person is
Effort,
putting
that's the
out,
word.
right? Whether they are trying or not and all that. So I think the laziness and the brokenness,
Kofi,
Yeah, they are like twins.
One more girl, oh you broke because I arrogant.
baby, or
Hey, look at
a lot of them. A lot of them.
Enemy dog
A lot of them.
yeah.
Because
But
it's women
anyway,
around,
so thank you for being a part of the show. BMPS, of course, is on your TV, Joy Prime, 9 p.m. on Thursdays, not Fridays anymore. On Thursdays at 9 p.m. Also streaming live on our Facebook page, so make sure you check it out. It's brought to you by Johnny Walker Black Label, big bold flavor, right? And Johnny Walker says keep walking. And so whenever you meet your friends, it doesn't matter the day, make sure that you are having, you know, Johnny Walker Black Label on it. We sat here at 355 Place. If you're looking for a place that is really, really great for all your conversations and, you know, elite hangouts, then this is where you need to be at 355 Place in Labone. Make sure you're checking them on social media, right? Thank you so much to our production team. I am Kofi Hayford, and we will be on your screens next week. Peace.